things end up just being a mess. Like you're like, I have the best intentions. And then there's that one day that gets you off track and then you never get back on track. And I feel like some things are just inherently messy, and bird seed, probably one of them. So you get the bag of bird seed, you're scooping it out, you're like spilling it on the floor, or it's too heavy for you to bring it out to the bird feeders. Yeah, so you're like, okay, well, I don't know how I'm gonna get it all the way out to all my bird feeders. This solves that problem for you from Plow and Hearth. So you're bringing home a metal canister. They each have like a really pretty message on them for $12.99 a month on Easy Pay. 7¼ inch in diameter and 8½ inches tall. And you do get the leather, or not the leather, the metal scoop inside, little leather on the handle. And they say, I feed the birds, they feed my soul. This is your bluebird choice. And then we also have the cardinal option available for you as well. Ginger, this takes something messy, makes it clean, makes it pretty.
Neat. It makes it nice and neat and organized, and everybody knows where the birdseed is.
Yes.
It's not, you're not leaving a trail, which is what I would do.
All through the house.
Not remembering where did I cut it open nicely on the side of the bag?
Oh, that's the worst.
Or did I rip it open and then did somebody else make a hole in the bag as I'm dragging it through? No, this actually holds a gallon of seed.
Oh, wow.
Any type of seed that you want to put in it.
Okay.
So yes, it's quite a bit of seed that you hold in there. And the great thing about it is the scoop, because I'm always looking for something to nicely scoop out and put into my bird feeders. Now, if you happen to pick up one of our bird feeders, let me just show you.
This one.
Yeah, we did. And here's the thing. It's so super easy for you to be able to take that scoop now, and you can just kind of put it right in there. Now the scoop will hold a little less than a cup at a time, which is great. And then you can see how it's tapered at the end. So you can now easily put this into any sort of bird feeder that you have. I just so happen to have this right next to me to be able to show you how easy that it was for you to feed it, to fill it. And here's the great thing too. When I'm done, I push that all the way down.
Okay.
And then I put the lid on it. And the lid just sits on the top. So a lot of people are asking me, can I leave this outside? Mm-hmm. Because it's, it's going to be protected from the elements. Yeah. And I wouldn't suggest it. The reason being is squirrels.
Oh, because the
squirrels can take it and they'll lift it off, and then all of a sudden you won't have any left for the birds. They will sit there and eat it all up before you get a chance to feed your little birdies. So the saying that's on this, as well as the little design of each one of the birds, is all by our in-house artists at Plow and Hearth. So we always like to use our artists to incorporate any of their designs and artistry into everything that we have. So this is just one of those very unique but very essential canisters that you will use. I could keep this on the counter in my kitchen.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty.
It's so pretty.
It looks nice. And it's organized, and then you don't pick it up from the wrong end and have bird seed all over the floor.
Right.
You can even just like scoop out a little bit as you need. So maybe you don't need to take the whole canister with you when you're filling up your bird feeders. You just take out a couple scoops in another container, go out and feed them. But now you know where everything is, and it's nice and organized for you, and it's done in metal. The Plow and Hearth quality that you expect for $12.99 a month on Easy Pay. That's your cardinal option, which I know so many of us love our cardinals.
Yes, we do.
So we have that available for you. And then we also have our bluebirds. So if you love your bluebirds. There was a bluebird, it flew into my garage. Like I opened my garage at night.
Oh, really?
And it's the first time I've ever had one fly in.
What'd you have to do? Just leave the door open for it to...
So I left the door open, and it was like, it didn't want to leave. So then I like closed it and then opened it right back up, because I thought like maybe when it saw like the light again, it would be like, oh, now I can like leave. And then it still didn't want to leave. So then we just left the door open for a while, and we're like, I guess you could just chill in there till you're ready. And then eventually, they flew out.
Yeah. My husband did the same thing, only he opened the door to the house and the bird flew in the house.
No, I did not open the door to the house.
So you have to be very careful when they do that. So here we have the bird flying around in the house, and it literally went through the whole entire house and then went out the back door.
What?
Yeah, just took a little tour. Took a little tour of the house.
It would be the bird's house now. I would pack up all my things left.
Would you?
It's the bird's house now. Enjoy your house, bird.
Just wanted to explore.
Exactly.
I love the designs on each one of these, though. And that saying, I feed the birds, they feed my soul, is so spot on. Absolutely spot on.
If you want to do this canister and the bird feeder that we shopped for earlier in the show, you're looking at about $22 a month on Easy Pay. So a really great way to kind of freshen up your outdoor space for spring, invite those birds in. So let us know if you want to do the bird feeder, because we have that available for you. And then your canister, I mean, if you're thinking about gifting too, maybe there's a birthday or something coming up.
Great gift.
Yeah, did you both
gift,
of them?
Yes.
M99805, $12.99 a month on Easy Pay. Our planter. So this is a really cute planter from Plow and Hearth. Well, I should say planters, because